Hey everybody, it's Dr. Devlin with Mindful Effect, and today I want to talk with people about ways to reduce your stress through decision making, especially today because in the Twin Cities in Minnesota, we are under a winter storm warning, which means we're going to be getting at least 12 inches of snow from sometime tomorrow morning all the way to Tuesday morning, which is going to cause for a lot of stress, especially in the morning commute. So, what are ways we can immediately reduce our stress? There's one thing right off the bat that we can do to reduce our stress. What is it? It's making decisions. We can look at what are the things that we can control through our decision making. So it means being 100% responsible for our decisions. And while we can't predict what tomorrow morning's commute is going to be like, what it's really going to be like, we can certainly prepare for our day tomorrow, Monday, and all the way to Tuesday through our decision making. Control the things that we can through decision making, be 100% responsible for those decisions, and reduce our stress in the meanwhile. So how can we do that? What are ways? Show me examples. How can I do that? One of the things that I did this morning was I got up and I said to myself, all right, I know what's coming and I know what needs to be done. One of the first things that needed to be done was to get those items for our emergency car care kits. I didn't have them last year and I regretted it. So I know it's coming. This year I was up this morning early, was at Target at 8:45 and the place was packed. You know, people might sit there and snicker and say, oh, look at all these people at Target. You people are crazy. You know what I look at? I looked at each and every one of those people, the parents with their kids, including myself, and I said, you know what? You guys made the decision to show up. You owned it 100%, and you're here, and you're being responsible, and you made the decision to prepare. What are the other things that I did this morning to say to myself to prepare? Second thing I did was I got my whole family together. We had what's called family meeting. Everybody got in the fancy room. We talked about what we need to do, the 5 or 6 things, and then I delegated tasks. One of the things that we do for our kids is we make games out of everything. We got to make this stuff fun, right? Get them involved, get them engaged. The kids, their responsibility was to wash and to sweep the kitchen floor. So they have a game that's called red light, green light. So we've got a sweeper and a mop and everything in the bucket, and the kids are over there. Oop, I see something. We sweep up the crumbs, and then it gets cleaned up. So it's a game, red light, green light for the kids. The other thing was grocery shopping. I needed to know, all right, I've got to prepare for 3 days of food. What are the easy things that I'm going to make? I know people that are following me on Twitter know that I'm actually not feeling really well right now. I feel like literally I have an anvil just like pressing on my chest because of this bronchial infection. But my commitment to you is to give you practical tips to reduce your stress. And today is just one of those things, and I'm bucking up for you guys right now, sharing these things with you. So I apologize for my voice in advance. The grocery shopping and the meal planning, things that are easy. I'm not a big fan of crock pot cooking. I got to admit, you know what? Yeah, I'm a Midwest girl. But boy, I really like gourmet cooking. I love it. But in these situations, you know what? I make the decision that it's okay to put a chicken in the crock pot. So I have my things that I'm making. I have my stuff that I'm making for today. We're doing a lot of cooking, a lot of baking. And why am I doing that? Because I'm going to be prepared for the next few days so I don't have to worry about cooking. It's not going to cause me extra stress. The other thing is the lawn. I delegated to my husband, you got to get the last grass cutting done. All the leaves have to be done and the gutters have to be cleaned. So he's out there right now. And not only is he out there cleaning the gutters and cutting the grass, but I heard that he fired up the snow blower. So be prepared again. Make the decision. Don't wait till tomorrow morning when you need to get that snow blower going. You got 12 inches of snow on the ground. Do it today. Gas up the cars. Get the snowblower fired up. You need to go get some spark plugs? Go get them done the day before. Speaking about stuff you can do the day before, what about your lunch for tomorrow? We also did fit, no fit. Fit, no fit in our family means do boots fit, gloves fit, hats fit. You know, are all the mittens matching? Do I have the winter socks? You know, all that stuff. Who has turtlenecks? Who doesn't have turtlenecks? Another reason why I went to Target this morning, because there were a couple things that we needed. I needed to get flashlight batteries. My son, he needed, you know, an extra set of mittens. I mean, I'm like, okay, how many pairs of these do I have to buy again this year? My point is I made the decision to control the things that I could to reduce my stress and prepare for today, for tomorrow. Other things that we did included, besides cooking and cleaning, I have laundry that needs to be done. Why? Because you know what? If you don't have last year's stuff clean, like the snow pants, gotta clean them today, right? So I made those decisions, delegated stuff to my family, fit, no fit, made it a game. Other ways that you can prepare for tomorrow morning's commute, those people who are white knuckle drivers, the first snowfall, raise your hand if you are. Okay, I have some clients. I know you know who you are. What can I do today, right, to prepare for tomorrow? Get a book on audio. Favorite music on your iPhone. Don't listen to the news in the morning that's going to tell you, oh, there's an accident here, and there's an accident there, and there's a spin out here, and they'll give you statistics. We had 23 spin outs this morning in the first 15 minutes. That stuff's only going to add to your stress. So think of ways today that you can reduce your stress for tomorrow morning's commute. Again, music, book on tape, listen to nothing. Silence, just observe. Another thing that you can do for today is to set a time limit. Our time limit is 2:30. At 2:30, we're done. Whatever isn't done, isn't done. But today it's 2:30, that's it. And the reason why is because you also need that decompression time, because you're working hyper. You're getting all your stuff done. You made the decision to go ahead and, get this stuff done because I want to control these things for tomorrow to reduce my stress. And then at 2:30, we're done. It means we're going to do movie night. It means we're going to do game day. It means we're just going to sit and read. We're going to do those decompression things before tomorrow morning, again, to build on that relaxation, the preparation time. So what that might mean for you, it might mean, having a glass of wine at dinner. It might mean you're spending some time with your family. Speaking about family, if you live in an area where you don't have family members, like we live in the Twin Cities, we don't have family here. But we did reach out to one of our neighbors to say, is there any way that your son can help us with cutting the grass? Unfortunately, he wasn't able to help us. But the point of the matter is if you live in an area, you're a single mom, you're a single dad, and you know what, you need some help with watching the kids so you can hurry up and go to the grocery store and make it just a 1 hour thing instead of a 2 hour thing, ask your neighbors, reach out to people, say, you know what, even if you can't pay for a babysitter, say to someone, you know what, I could really use your help right now, and you know what, I can't afford a babysitter, but I'm willing to pay it forward with you. Whenever you need something done, you need help, call on me. Call on me the first one. Ask for help. People don't know that you need help if you don't ask. And right now, especially in the Twin Cities, we know how it goes here. Everybody's willing to help everybody. I did write some stuff down. Different ways that you can reduce your stress or things you control. Again, let's review them. We've got control what you can through your decision-making process. 2, be responsible, and I mean 100% responsible in your decision-making. All hands on deck. Get the family and the kids involved. Delegate tasks. Make it a game. Red light, green light is a good one. While you cannot predict, you certainly can prepare, and today's all about preparation. Preparation for tomorrow. We know it's coming. Don't wait till the last minute. Waiting to the last minute is procrastination. It's not being responsible. It's not making a responsible decision, and it'll only increase your stress. Pick a specific timeline. Give yourself, I don't know if you guys, pick these timelines, but picking a deadline, picking a timeline means bam, you're going to be finished. You'll be able to decompress and relax again before tomorrow. Have a checklist. Pick those 5 to 6 things that need to get done before tomorrow. Snowblower, car care kits, gutters cleaned, food's ready, laundry's done, fit, no fit, boots are ready, my stuff, whatever I'm going to wear for tomorrow is there, my purse is ready, my wallet's ready, my briefcase is ready, it's all ready to go. Reach out for help again, ask your neighbors and friends and family if they can help you out. And then for tomorrow morning's commute, what can you do to make yourself relaxed and calm? Whether, again, I had talked about audiobooks, music that you can listen to, or just silence. And then again, that downtime to relax. It's really super important that you do that for yourself, because if you just keep yourself at that hyper state, by the time this evening comes, you're just going to collapse and you won't relax at all. The whole purpose is to provide practical tips that people can use to reduce their stress. This is Dr. Deb Lynn. Thank you so much for allowing me to service you guys. I really appreciate it. Send me your comments. Post comments on this video, send me an email, let me know how things work out for you, let me know things that you'd like to be, different to change at Deborah, D-E-B-R-A, at themindfuleffect.com. And again, it's always my pleasure. Make it a great day. Be real, be honest, be mindful.